So first of all, tonight we're going to be playing some City Game Studio. I kind of wanted to get back into it for the first time in English, because I don't think I did a video on it in English so far. I think so far all of my videos on the game have been in French. I mean, I have 6 episodes that are definitely in French. Now, for the people who were watching that in French, I am sorry. You guys are going to have to live with it. I'm going into English for the game now. Now, of course, there are some French references, so I will do my best to try and give them those to you, and give you a little bit of a why those are good references and shit like that. But let's get back into the game that we have here as the engine developer. But we have some problems with this game right now. So we are now in 88. There are the updates that are available. The game hype update that we have to do and everything. So that is a thing that we're going to have to let roll. However, with 3 studios, that is definitely never going to be enough. So we are going to have to buy new studios 100%. I'm looking for rent. That is insane. 94 square meters for $276 a month. That's nothing. Wow. Like, seriously, that's nothing. Okay. I'm gonna rent that. There you go. So we have a 4th place. That's not gonna be it, though. We're gonna need another one. So 4 is already going to be what we want right here, but we are definitely getting another one, an extra one afterwards. I'm gonna... Nah, fine, let's just do it that way. Auto furnish. That seems fine. So that's 1. We do have enough money for a second. So after Akshan, what is the 4th? What is the 4th champion in League of Legends? Alphabetically in order. That's what I'm looking for. So just 1 second. I have a list. I have a list. Oh, I fucked up actually. It's not even Akshan 3rd. It's Akali. So Akshan is 4th. That makes sense that Akali is before. AKA is before AKH. AKS. Okay. So, in here, we are just going to do the same thing again. What is this, by the way? That's profit share. Yeah, we're not looking for that right now. I don't really want that. So we're gonna be looking for producer, strategy, hack and slash, dungeon, RPG. But this guy's not as good. This is not a good one. If we look at salary, this one's the best. Developers, we want 5, I want to say 5 or 6. HR we don't need. Accountant we could need. There's a 3 at 21, 4 at 32. That's the one. Yes, it's a huge salary, but that's the one we want. Okay, this one looks fine. This one is fine too. That's very good, actually. And then this one is also good. That's 3. We need 2 more. So, like, producer, HR is fine. Accountant is done. So, producer is right here. And that's all we needed here. So, now we can take 3 more. But, yeah, I mean, that's fine. We can actually take 3 more. Let's check. This one's very good. We need some green. This one's fine, but it's not amazing. There's no real good green one, actually. This one? I guess. Yeah, the main loss that we have right now is green. This one. There we go. So we're basically even, a little low on green. So that's 4. We're gonna need a 5th. Immediately, we're gonna need a 5th, and I know we do. So again, sort by rent. 108 for 295, or 77 for 276, or 61 for 236. We could go a little smaller. I don't know. this one seems fine, actually. 124 for 3.5. Let's go for it. That's huge, actually. Wow. 11 desks. Let's keep it at 9 for now. Wood desk. Auto furnish. So we have space for 2 more. Right? Okay. We'll look at that later. Right now, let's just do the same thing. We want another producer. No good one so far. We'll look later if we can get a good one. This I don't think we need. I think we can take 5 for HR, right? What is the 5th, by the way? The 5th is Alistar. There we go. So that's good. I can take that away now. Thank you. Yeah, whatever. So let me just check HR. As I stated, this I need 1 more. So we are not good enough. We need 1 more. That's fine. We're gonna just take 1 more HR. That's good. It's not that much of a problem. 11% for 2 studios. You're gonna be right there in the middle. So you're gonna take the 11% bonus. It's a little under. That's fine. There we go. Yeah, good. So now all 5 have something. Yes, even if it's not the good one, actually. Do this. Yeah, Alistar is on its own with 11%. We're good. Does it do automatic assignments? I actually wonder if it does. Oh. Ari doesn't have 5? It has 4. Wait, what? Oh, it has 4 developers. Okay. I see. So this one is the same because it only has 4 developers on a collie. Which, by the way, now are secondary teams. If you think about it, this guy's now 6. So this is the main team. This one will also be 6, which will also be a main team. Again, producer, we're looking at that later. So accountant, I don't really need. Marketing manager is something we could take. They're 63% here. We have a marketing manager, right? Yeah, we do. We have 1. 58%. We would need another one, though. There's a 53, 63. That's just that. Okay, now next. New people. This one's fine. I know. This one. Ooh, hello. This one's probably better. Blue. This one's better than this. Just because of the green power. Still low on blue, actually. So I'm gonna do this one. That's 5. We're gonna need 1 more at least. Expensive. Less expensive. And honestly better, I would say. It's this one or this one. I think this one's a little better. Well, 1 more. There we go. So that is 7 developers in this room. 7. This is our main. This is our main team. This is the team on which we are going to make most of our games. Our self-publishing games. This is going to be the one. There we go. So there, I'm not going to go for the Commodore. We're going to look for the best we can. Which is this. But, I mean, Jesus Christ. 26,439 in market share too, which is pretty good. Hello, Dan. Yeah, that's just going to be it. That's the Mega Drive, isn't it? I think so. That's pretty good. But I don't have it. I have to call for it. I'm gonna assume you're gonna ask me about the big game. Actually, I should do these 2 together. What did I do yesterday? I actually was at my father's birthday. This on an indie. We're good. He's 58, my father, so we just had a birthday for him. Okay, now we can actually make... Not a game engine, that's not what I'm looking for. I wanted to make contracts. Because big ones are not a problem anymore. As long as we have some small ones, we will do it with at least myself. I did all three, didn't I? No, it's fine. I did only these two. Okay. And then... This is fine. I can make it with both. Both of my big secondary studios now, because they're not the main one. They're the secondary ones, with these two now available to us. But yeah, I didn't actually watch the game yesterday anyway. So... I can't tell you about how the game went. I didn't watch it. I saw the results, but I didn't watch it. The UI was wrong. It's actually 45%. Okay, 45 is fine. All the rest is, of course, perfect anyway, so... Look at the amount of points this is going to generate. That's going to be insane. Do I publish a demo on it? You know what? Yes. Let's get a bit of hype. I think my guy is... I'm off, ain't I? Yeah, I was off. I am still off, actually. I may not make the 20 points then because of that. Also, this one is going to be interesting. I don't think we're also making that. I'm still not back. I completely forgot about that. Cancel. Contract. You still have a small one. A couple of small ones, actually. So, now I'm going to do it. You should be back soon anyway. There it is. I don't know if they're going to make this too, because of them being late on the start. I hope. Television ads. I just went with normal ads. Damn, bro, what are you doing this now? Look at the amount of design points. That's 500. I know that we're not profitable right now. We may be soon, depending on how good that game is. Which I hope it is. I hope it is. That's 550 design points. We're not making this, unfortunately. That would have been nice, but the vacation is killing us. Okay, network. Network, eh? So it's 15 or 20? I'm gonna push the RPG for 20, though. I think that makes sense, right? Yeah, that sucks. If they were here, we would have gotten that, but... Contract, 1 sec. We need contracts now to work. 17 weeks. If we do both, that should work. At least this one was fine. Thank you for the 100k. I can't do the other ones, that's fine. Those are not big. I'll make that one first. Hydrovision. Okay. I don't have many games anymore. Gotta be careful. Tutorial is at 45%. That's interesting. So I was wrong on the tutorial. We only have 2 games anymore now. The other ones actually went off. But look at the amount of points that this is generating. Wow. And again, we're staying alive mostly because of contracts again. Making a game like this is non-sustainable. This is not sustainable, okay? Well, it's gonna get released. $12. Look at that. Wow. Yeah, we demolished the amount of points needed. 80, 90, and 93. So 2 good ones at the end at least. And everything is basically 100%. These guys are a little wrong, but not much. Okay. We're gonna make that big contract with Akshan and Alistar. And then myself, the small one. So everyone is working on contracts because we need the points. I'll do it, but wait a second, okay? That was only 24,000 in profits. However, this did give us 200,000 in a week. In a month. Still. Cool. That was fine. That was the small one, though, again. Let's do that one. Again, I'm staying alive mostly because of contracts. Look at this. Currency mortgage. What? I don't have a mortgage. That's interesting. Oh, no, okay. I see what you're talking about. Net profit's 150k. This guy is done, thankfully. Woo! I do want this. This guy would be nice to do as well, but I don't think... I mean, this is gonna be hard. Sold. It's gonna sell 23. 150. Never mind. I can't actually, you know, push that. Then that's fine. Whatever. I can't really push for that. More pay rises. Graphics plus. Nothing in story and user interface. This means that this is gonna be hard to do. Still. We would need more right now. I'm gonna wait on this. We're gonna go for a break, send on vacation for everyone, and then we'll get back. That was fast. AI sound network. That's +3. Okay, everyone on vacation for a little bit. Hopefully not too long. And it's time for a new cycle. So we are on 1.7 million, which is great. Now, here's the new cycle. Oh, we need to actually get for the Amiga. That's the Amiga. Yes, it is made by Commodore in a way. You're not there anymore. You're not there. You're not actually there. At that point in Commodore's history, he's not the boss. He actually works for Atari at that point. I want to do it on that 60,000, 120. There, that's it, just 120. So this is gonna be for both Ari and Akali, right? No, it's gonna be for Akali and myself only, for a simple reason. This game is gonna get updated by Ari. Everything. There, that's gonna take a bit of time, 260 points. So yeah, this is gonna take some time. At the same time, we're gonna be working on a game with Akshan and Alistar again. This will be a normal one though. We're gonna go a little bit higher. I think it's gonna be this. First Fantasy 4 then. That's fine, right? The Game Boy is out. I don't want to do it on the Amiga. As amazing as it is, I don't actually want to do it on the Amiga. 3414. Are you kidding? That's insane. But this guy's enough. 26 is enough. We don't have our best engine anyway, so yeah. This is an RPG. Hype, sure. Yeah, normal game. Phoenix V2 that we definitely have to upgrade at some point. But this is how we're gonna do stuff. That's fine. There we go. This is how we are going to do it. Yeah, all of that is gonna be known now. Perfect. We're gonna have to be looking for a new engine though. Can we update this? There are a little bit of extra things. Difficulty, basic physics, basic music, basic tutorial, sandbox. Ooh. Yes, this is proprietary. I would push it at 6 then. To 2.1. Penalty 7%. Okay, never mind. We would do a new one then. Did I just delete my whole engine? I think I did. I think I just deleted my whole ass engine. That sucks. There we go. That's insane. 3.5 points. Proprietary 6%. I would like to create it, but unfortunately I can't right now. That's fine. I hope that all of this is kept for when I get back afterwards here. Shouldn't take too long to do one of these. We'll see. Yikes, 125. I'm pushing things a bit. There's definitely easy space for another one at least. Another desk. I mean, look at that. Look at the space we have here. Same thing here. Look at the space we fucking have here. Your people are not moving from their desk anyway, so yeah, seriously. I'll do it. Publish a demo. Ooh, we're not making this, by the way. That's fine. I need some extra speed. I need some extra speed. Ah, even that is not enough. We're not winning this. Even with both of my big ones, we fucked up. Then after that, it's pretty bad. New technology again. That's fine. I mean, we'll do our game engine now. Let's do our engine. There we go. Select all. I mean, except this. These three create. Gonna take it forever. 3,000 points is gonna take forever. Okay, why didn't these guys actually work this quick beforehand? I don't know. Also, 1,000 points, by the way. That's motherfucking insane. Also, we're at 500,000 net profits on that game. Cyberpunk is doing well. Ooh. That was off at 21. No, it was at 20. Well, thank God the V2 stayed on. But yeah, we're gonna need everyone to work on the engine, and then y'all are gonna take another break. It's fine. Oh. Yikes. That was a lot to spend on that. That was a lot to spend on new PCs. But still, they look good. What are those, actually? Maybe a 286 era. I don't... That's not a 386 era PC. It's probably a 286. I'm wondering if some people do not know what I'm talking about when I'm saying this kind of shit now. Nowadays, you know, I'm really wondering. Because I know that it is not like, you know... Now it's very far. Things like, you know, being in the 286, the 386 era, like, that's old as fuck. So would people know what I'm talking about? I hope so. I truly hope so. Some of you guys definitely know what I'm talking about anyway. 31%. It's fine, y'all. Don't worry. Y'all are gonna get a break afterwards. After the engine, though. Oh, I'm indebted. Sure. I didn't even know I was in debt. That was kind of stupid then. I'm at 250,000. They pushed me back up. I mean, hopefully by the end of this here, we're going to be able to push back up into contracts. 20 for that game. Pushing it to 25. 9,100. This game is gonna sell like hotcakes. You're not ready. Okay, make the postmortem. That's fine. Do the postmortem. Fantasy is trendy. That's cool. That's a massive game. 94. Waiting for them to finish the postmortem. Select studios. Fuck off. Select studios. These two. $3 million. What the fuck? That just gave me $3 million. I was like, okay, yeah, it's gonna be a good clean million. $3 million. That's Game of the Year credentials right there. Okay, everyone, you can go on a break. I'm sending you all on a break. Y'all deserve it. That's gonna be a second week that's gonna give me us $1 million extra. You'll see. Okay, $4 million. What the fuck? $8 million income. I can buy a place, by the way. I'm pretty sure I can. I'm like 99% sure I can buy a place. 10 million. Buy price. 10 million is the lowest. So no, I can't buy a place, but I'm close. What's the biggest place to buy? 325 million. But it's not even the biggest one. If we look at area, the biggest one is 277 million. Which is less. There's a 750 at 178. That's a lot less. But still, the lowest one is 10 million. So, no, we're not there yet. Lowest area is 56, though. That's so small. But anyway, doesn't matter here anyway. So, you know what matters? Well, first of all, we're going to make our engine again. And I think I understood one thing. Medium games. I think I understood one thing. Good lord. Self-published another fucking medium game, I guess. Normal is what I mean, but yeah, you know. So, after Ira, I guess I'm gonna go... Selkie? Because we didn't do that normally before Ira, so... I should do 2 games at the same time now, though, shouldn't I? Because we are going to make a mint off of this one. If we keep doing it correctly, though. Careful. 5% again. This guy's catching up a bit, but... Actually, this one is, you know, newer. From 89. Has a chance of staying in for a lot longer, so I'm gonna go with this. I hope that the target audience is correct. Okay, that's one. Should we do a second? Or should we look for some contracts instead? There's a crook like 214. I don't have a lot for crook likes. Oh, that was the wrong way. That went the wrong way. 1 second. Wrong way on the studios. That's how I want that. Thank you. So yeah, now, do we do the crook like with the other 2, not 3, like that? I'm gonna do this, and then the small one, hack and slash, Aatrox only. That's good. Here we go. So, we are going to go with the 2D16 or the 3D8. Let's do the 3D8. Look at the amount that we have available for us. 34. Compute capabilities, 14 graphic. Yikes, that's insane. Let's take publish a demo. This game is continuing to generate us a mint. Less, but 700,000 income is still huge. Okay, what did it give us? User interface, that's cool. Didn't have one. Dungeon, can do that. All of you guys, y'all are insane. 600, that's it? Just 600 visitors? I mean, I guess I only have 2,000 fans, even if the growth has been huge here. Artwork tutorial. Okay. Just a +1? I mean, that was a small one, so that wasn't the biggest one, so it's fine. That makes sense. Now, that's the big one. Characters... No graphics. That's it, just 2 points. That's disappointing. Dungeon Crawler. That's doable, right? Let's go for it. New tech. Ooh, graphics cost 4 for polishing. That's huge. I'm not doing an update on Cyberpunk. It's not selling us enough anyway. It's sold well, 700,000, but I mean, come on, look at this. That's what selling looks like, 9 million. I'm gonna make an update on that, for sure. I'm gonna look for this now. Well, it's more, what can you give me? At this point, what can you give me? Alright, 300,000 is fine. 1,200 points. Soon to be 300. No, the SNES is out. And the PC Engine GT. So, the handheld of the PC Engine. I think that's its name in real, right? I think that's it. Double points. 1 more in characters. But that's not where I would want it. That's unfortunate. Alright, one last game. Okay, a game to do here. Oh, it's basic saves and basic music. Let's just do that. 14 and 1. The last one has a lot of catching up to do, though. It's fine. There are a lot of points to do with the other one, so that makes sense. Did we do it? We did. Good. 2 on the artwork. That's good. That's what you want to see. There you go. Now, strategy is here. But I think I want to do the engine. I think I want to update my engine, because there are a few things that came out, like this. And this. Where's, polishing? Polishing was there, too. That's this. That wasn't polishing. It's called dynamic animations. That's weird. Proprietary, 7%. We're pushing it. Update. 4.36. 5K. Jesus. I'm giving you guys a mint. Money is insane. Oh, 2 on tutorial. That's very good. There you go. That's how you want to see that kind of shit. A new polishing gauge? Really? God damn it. Why right now? I mean, it happened after this. So that, oh no, that's development. Shit, we're gonna get it then. 1.14 billion to get Konami. That's huge. But look at the amount of money we made. 10 million. That's huge. I love how that happened just after we actually got in the red. We almost bankrupted, and then it was like, guys, it's fine. Wait a second, we're gonna make the amount back. You'll see. And then they were like, no, we're not doing that. We're not letting you actually, you know, get us from that. No. We're gonna seize your goods. Then they were like, leave us 3 months. If we don't do it, we can go bankrupt. And then we're like, ideal. And then we did it. We actually did it.